Right then guys, so last night was pizza night. We've got family here again. That was on sort of like, well, for me it was spur of the moment, although I was told I knew. Yeah, right. Apparently they were discussing it while I was in the room, but of course when you're in the room doesn't mean that you were actually in the room listening. But yeah, the wife's sister's here with her guy. She's actually in a bit of a state with her nerves and that at the minute. What actually happened was she had an accident, something ran out. Nobody else was involved, somebody ran out. She did the usual, I mean, you can't help it, can you? It's a swerve and hit the brakes thing. The car rolled, went through a hedge, stuff like that. She's actually okay, but not long since she had an operation on her neck, which of course is what they were most worried about, but it's all okay, she's fine, and her dog was with her and he's fine as well, so at the minute she's all I'm never driving again sort of thing. But anyway, she's come across with her bloke and the dog and everybody's fine, so but yeah, it's pretty miserable today, pretty grim. I'm getting notifications, I'm not sure what that's about. And what was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. So, as many of you have seen, I got 3 videos out, was it? Last weekend, all in, I think. I can't remember. Last weekend into the beginning of the week. Still got plenty more to do. There's plenty more coming. I've got something in. I've actually opened it and fitted some batteries already, because I wanted to feel the weight of it with the batteries in more than anything else, because you've got to use your own batteries for this. What it actually is, it's one of these, what do you call them? A trail cam. So basically, it's a camera with motion sensors that you'll. I suppose really they're made for like strapping to a tree in the middle of the woods to see what sort of animals go by. So, you know, you could use it, I suppose trappers, hunters, gamekeepers, that sort of thing would use it. But I suppose another feature of it is you could actually use it, say, as a security camera as well if you wanted. And it can take up to a 32 gigabyte mini SD card. You know, micro SD, but it uses. It's got 2 bays for batteries, which are double A's, and each bay takes 4 batteries. So it's like, I've put a full 8 in it, but it will run on 4, just 1 bay full. So obviously it depends on how long you intend to leave it out strapped to a tree somewhere, but it comes with a strap and everything. It's also got a standard tripod mount in the bottom, and you could sort of, but it comes with a wall fitting plate, and that's what the tripod mount's for, so you can actually fasten it to a wall and everything. But it's an interesting bit of kit. I mean, obviously footage from it isn't going to be fantastic, but once I get to do the review and that, there will be footage in it, and it does night footage as well. You know, it's got some IR lights on it and what have you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it out properly. You know, I mean, obviously night footage is black and white, but you know, I mean, obviously, you know, I've had moments. I know people have been in my garden. You know, you have a feeling somebody's tried our back gate during the night, stuff like that. Left no evidence, you can't prove it, but pretty sure it's gone on. So yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, I'll probably put it on one of the trees in the front garden and see if I pick up, I don't know, maybe some hedgehogs, an urban fox, maybe anything like that. So yeah, looking forward to that. And you know, you can time lapse it, take photographs, and obviously it's on sensors, so it's not constantly on. It goes into like a sleep mode, as it were. So on my way anyway now to go and get chicken and some veg and what have you, some bits and pieces, so it's chicken dinner today. I wasn't around when the butcher came yesterday. Where was I? You know, I can't remember where I was. Was I in town shopping? You know, I cannot remember where I was. Oh, yes I can. The sister-in-law had forgotten to pick up her medications and stuff. So me and her bloke jumped in his car and drove back to Rotherham. Well, Rotherham area it is. They're in one of the villages outlying of Rotherham. I say village, it's more like a miniature town really. But yeah, he drove there and I drove back. So that was a nice little time-wasting journey out. And that was around the time that the butcher came. So I missed my butcher. I probably would have got, I don't know, pork joint or something like that this week. Maybe a piece of lamb. Although I don't know that the sister-in-law likes lamb, so chances are it would have been pork actually. So I know they're in town somewhere, so I don't know whether that was their car back. So yeah, I have reached Tesco's and I will talk to you guys later. Dishwasher. The waste hose snapped on me fitting a new one. Why are they, you know, build quality these days on cheap consumables, you know, well, I say cheap, but it's crap. It's awful, absolutely terrible. I mean, I bought that off Amazon, I mean, it was about a £5, I think, or something like that. But it's like, that one was clipped on. It's like, not like I can just change it easy. That one was clipped on with this, just you know, crimped up with pliers jobbing. I mean, you know, I've never had this off. One screw, and there's actually 2 holes for screws. Terrible, absolutely terrible. So I've got to feed this new hose through here, get it onto there, and I've got to find a new, you know, Jubilee clip or I don't care which kind, even the type that you put on with pliers, because it hasn't been working properly for a bit anyway, and it's nothing to do with that, it just hasn't been washing properly, even though I've messed around with like the salt and all the dispensers and that. But so I've got water everywhere. I've got one side in the kitchen along with the top, and it's oh dear. Oh, so tea's had, chicken dinner, that's all done now. I've got me dishwasher running. It's what it is, when I put that hose on, underneath the hose where it connects to the plastic, you see the hoses are fairly specific in so much as the hose has an inner ring that can make or break it working. Basically what it is, you've got this rubber ring that goes around the plastic bit, fits in a groove, and attached to it there's a little rubber flap. Obviously they'll call it an anti-flow back valve or whatever, and basically that's to allow water to come out of the pump and then stop it going back in. If your hose is up against it, it can't open, so the dishwasher can't empty the water, hence you get an error code. A couple of lights will flash up and it tells you, you know, you go and check the error code in the manual and it'll tell you basically that's what it is, that it can't expel its wastewater. So I've had it off another couple of times. Yeah, another twice I've had it taken off, and hopefully now it's running. so I'm hopeful. I got it to last a bit longer, and then, so it's... But anyway, so that's done. I'm shattered. I think I've spread myself a little bit too thin chucking that extra job in today, but if I didn't chuck it in, it would mean that I had to stand and hand wash all the pots from a Sunday dinner. And I thought, I've got to give it a try and get this dishwasher running first. If not, it'll go to the tip, and I'll just go and pick up a second-hand dishwasher for 20-30 quid offline. They're easy enough to come by. So it just means that I might have to jump in the car and travel a bit to go and get it, but it's worth it for me. It's just chaos. So yeah, it's all hotting up online, isn't it, with all the election stuff and stuff like that, What was it I was looking at? Obviously there's a lot of pressure now on the NHS, which of course people are worried that, if Conservative get back in, you can kiss goodbye to your NHS, stuff like that. It's just a matter of, unfortunately, all you can do, vote the way you want, and that's it. So if it doesn't go your way, it's no good crying about it. You just got to get on with life, haven't you? So and I don't really want to get into that because I just don't really do politics. But yeah, it's been quite a busy day with all that extra thrown in there, sort of thing. I mean, I've still got to do another run out to Driffield yet, take the son home and drop something off at the other son's house or something or other. So that's I've got that to look forward to yet. But no, more to the point of technology. I meant to bring them in here with me, actually. Those I did put them up on an Instagram post, some more wireless, completely wireless headphones. These ones are really nice, by Soundpeats. I sent out an Instagram photograph. All my Twitter followers will have seen it and what have you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my review complete for them. I've had a couple more sets of wireless headphones in, earbuds. This camera that I was talking about earlier, there's just all sorts, and then I've still got this speaker stroke radio stroke everything with Alexa built in, which that's coming in for review. I did actually an Instagram post on that. That's I'll be getting that one up. That'll be one of my next sort of main ones. Interesting, really, because I tried it the other day, right? And what it is, this particular bit was only available in America, but they've obviously done an update and it is available now, because what happened was the firm wanted me to try out ordering a pizza or something like that, ordering food. And when I went and activated, because obviously you have to go into the app, into the Alexa app, and basically you have what's called skills, and you have to enable those skills to make it work and basically be able to do what you want it to do. I wasn't able to get it to buy anything on Amazon, and I wasn't able to... The only way you could apparently get food ordered in this country was by using the what do you call it app? Uses all of the... They have to sign up to it. It's Just Eat, that's it. And you tell it, basically you have to say, Alexa, open the Just Eat app and reorder, blah, blah. It has to be an order that's already been ordered. So, it's all still very limited. You can't go on there and say, Alexa, order me a pepperoni pizza. You have to go on there and order. Basically, it has to be a reorder of something that you've already had. But what was strange was, they said, when I checked, it said it was only available in the States. But when I went back and checked today, I said, Alexa, order me a pizza. And it said, sounds like you're trying to order a pizza. If you have allowed these skills to open either the Pizza Hut app, Pizza Hut, is it Pizza? I think it's Pizza Hut and Domino's. Now, I got the Domino's app and I'd actually sorted that skill, but because it then said that I could only do it in America, it wouldn't work with it. So basically what you have to tell it to do is open the Domino's app. But again, it can still only reorder a favourite that you've already had before. So it's all a bit, you know, I mean, we obviously lag behind the States with that sort of thing. But in general, the UK, I think, lags behind in picking up on technology anyway. We're not really, we should be picking it up quicker. You know, we really should. But yeah, Alexa's still got a way to go, I think. But it's interesting. And the only bit I don't like about this speaker, the speaker itself, trust me, is absolutely amazing. The sound quality is fantastic. The bass is stunning. And the ability to just say, press it, but you've got to press a button. This is the thing on this speaker, because it's not an actual Amazon device. It's made by a third party. I've got a feeling that's why you have to press a button to basically make Alexa wake up and say, Alexa. But it's like when we've had like the granddaughter here and you want to put her to sleep, you can say, Alexa, play me some lullabies. And it'll say, okay, I've found this station that plays lullabies, and you can set up favourites and radio stations and stuff like that. And it's really, really clever, actually. I think eventually it'll probably end up on the wife's bedside. I think she'll really enjoy getting the use of it, to be honest. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that review out to you as well. It'll be quite a long one, obviously. There's a lot to go through on it. Other than that, it's just a lot of little bits and pieces that I've got either coming or they've already arrived, and they're all just basically sitting waiting for me to get to it, you know. So, you know, I promise you, as soon as I can get to it, you will get the videos up, guys. But anyway, I'm enough waffling. I've waffled on for long enough. So that's basically my day over. I'm just hoping that dishwasher's finished washing my stuff. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. So I will say, do take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. See you guys.